Often with ADHD, even if we manage to wake up on time, we don't get out of bed right away. It can be so frustrating, that seemingly inexplicable time lost between when we open our eyes and when we are alert enough and motivated enough to actually get started on our day. Maybe we're mindlessly scrolling or doing literally nothing besides making ourselves late. Either way, it's setting us up for a bad morning. Well, there is an explanation, and in short, it's your ADHD brain. This is great news because that means we know some strategies you might employ to set yourself up for a smooth start to the day. Use that time productively, increase your motivation to get out of bed, stay on track once you're up, and to leave the house as planned. In this episode, I'll tell you about long-term preventative actions you can take, and next week I'll cover what you can do each night and the things you can do when you first wake up to avoid languishing in bed. I'm Alex Delmar, a certified ADHD coach and person with ADHD. Welcome to Thoroughly ADHD, where I share what I've learned to help other people with ADHD enjoy better lives. These long-term actions are of the set it and mostly forget it variety. To reduce distractions and help you remain present during your morning activities, find a place to charge your phone that is not near your bed, and block distracting sites from the time you're supposed to get ready for bed through the time that you expect to be fully prepared for your day. Get an alarm clock or two so you don't have the temptation of handling your phone first thing when you wake. Design a super simple, timed morning routine. Be realistic about what you can accomplish on a regular basis with respect to both unpredictable energy levels and the time you have available. Post visual reminders of the steps of your routine and set alarms at important intervals. These steps help to combat uncertainty, decision fatigue and paralysis, and time blindness. Include a few things that make you happy in that morning routine to combat low dopamine, and develop a playlist of irresistible tunes that make you want to get up and move, or motivational speeches by people you admire. Get a sunrise lamp or sunrise alarm clock or a programmable light bulb to signal your brain that it's time to shift into the wake cycle before your alarm rings. Another helpful technology is the smart thermostat. Set it to a comfortable temperature in your bedroom for your wake time. Sleep experts say a cool room fights morning grogginess, but you don't want it so cold you won't get out from under the covers. The ADHD brain hates to let others down, so set up repeating commitments to show up for someone else. You might meet a friend for coffee or ride together to the gym, take the elderly neighbor's dog for a walk, or carpool with a coworker or classmate. If you look for opportunities, you will find them. Obviously, if you haven't gotten enough quality sleep, it's difficult to be at your best in the morning. But there are actions you can take to get to bed as planned to improve the quality of your sleep and to wake up on time. And I've covered those topics in two other Thoroughly ADHD episodes titled, Why Can't I Get to Bed on Time? And Why Can't I Wake Up in the Morning? Even having had a good night's sleep, people with ADHD face hurdles that make us tend to hang out in bed for a long while or take a really long time to start our day. In the next episode, I'll cover the actions you can take before bed to temper this problem and what you can do when you first wake up to turn this downtime to your advantage, and you don't even have to get out of bed right away. If you'd like support implementing these ideas or want to develop a personalized plan, you can contact me or another ADHD coach or find an ADHD peer support group. I'm Alex Delmar. I know your time is valuable, so I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like, follow, subscribe, and come back next Tuesday for more thoroughly ADHD tips like these. Thank you.